fucking get my door, put the fucking door in!
Right, hello everybody, this is just a short video today, and the reason I'm doing this video is I spoke to a good friend of mine yesterday. He phones me quite regular. He was in Franklin prison for a long time, and he's just been moved down to, where's he been moved to? A guy that's got Parkinson's disease, he's 70 years of age. They've not moved him to a open conditions prison or somewhere that's going to help him. They've moved him to a shithole of a place. Strangeways. Does everybody know about Strangeways? Of course you do. I remember it. I was out. I was a free man then. Alan wasn't. It was in 1990, 1st of April, and this isn't a joke. What happened is, the boys in Manchester and everywhere else, they'd had enough, and they went to the church, and even Lord Wolf had said in the report just before this all kicked off that the conditions were intolerable. Well, I could say a few other words. The prison officers were intolerable as well for kicking people's, well, I won't swear on video, kicking them all about, punching them, just like the bloody prison officers, animals. So let's get into the video. The video or the story. The story kicked off on a Sunday morning, as I say, the 1st of April, in the church. It spread very quickly. They grabbed the keys off an officer. Before a couple of minutes, they had full control of the jail. The prison officers were running for their life because they were getting chased by a pack of hounds. No the other way about when 10 prison officers comes up to your cell and boots the living daylights out of you. So let's get to the story. It's about Alan Byrne and Alan Byrne. But wait a minute, Ian. You know a couple of the Strangeways writers. One was in prison with you in Phil Sutton. How you doing? John Murray, you were one of the last ones to come down. Alan Lord, I salute you. You and as a young boy, you've come out as a man. The system never broke you. I'm glad of that. You've got a book out, I've read it. But let's get to the story. It lasted 25 days and 20 glorious nights. Everybody from Manchester were there, you were all raving, you were discoing up on the roof. I watched it all from outside, I wish I could be there. But in Scotland, I've got a good pal, Samuel the Bear, who's wide known for rooftop riots. It even took the SAS to get Samuel off the roof in Peterhead. But let's go back to Strangeways. I just found out talking to Alan today, in Strangeways, he was shaking like a leaf, that there's like a photograph of Alan. And what does the photograph say? What these boys done in Manchester for Alan? You only put a banner up. This is how well respected Alan Byrne was from London. He was born in Scotland, he was only in Scotland a year. Alan is well respected from everybody in England, the England prison system. I know you might say, oh, you're talking about a prisoner. Well, some people are innocent. Alan Byrne, there was a poster up, the boys thought that highly of him. They put a poster up saying, Alan Byrne is innocent. So I'm going to show the photograph, and I'm going to show a photograph of Alan as well. I'll put a photograph of me up, because this is the Blink and You Miss It team, but it's just to highlight Alan's case. Alan, justice is coming your way shortly. All your family are fighting for you. I'm fighting for you. Everybody's trying their best. But what have they done? They put you in the shithole of Strangeways, where the boys caused the riot. It's called HMP Manchester now. It's still a shithole. So I don't need to get into the story. Everybody knows it. It was the longest one in Britain, and there was all sorts of reports that 20 paedophiles have been killed. Oh yes, I watched it on the TV. That was all wrong. But I wish there would have been 20 paedophiles killed, because they're the worst of the worst in my eyes. So we'll wrap this video up. Alan Byrne, salute you again, and the boys saluted you on the roof. You were innocent, you're still innocent, you're fighting a losing battle, but justice will prevail. And Lord Wolf, you even predicted this was going to happen. So that's what I've got to say in the matter. So if anybody wants to watch my channel, it's called Blink and You Miss It. Goodbye from Glasgow, and I salute you, Alan Byrne and the Manchester Rioters.